I'm gonna have to hold my hand. You're addicted to chaos. Now listen, before, bro, I know. Shh. You're addicted to chaos. The moment that your new healthy relationship is healthy for like a month, you're like, we haven't argued. This shit's boring. All right. To be real, I just did this intro like two, three times. I'm tired. I'm just gonna say what's on my mind. Cause I there go my dog. Um, basically I there he goes. Can I start? Damn. I was just trying to like script it a little bit and organize myself, and then I was like, that's not the reason why I started this channel anyway. The reason was to yap. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You're gonna like it. All right, let me stop. But okay, so today's video, I had a little bit of a creator block. I'm not gonna lie. I makes one video, calls herself a creator. Nah, but I wanted to come back better than my first video. And I was like, what do I talk about? Like, what's interesting? What's more of on like a happier note? Because my first video was low key, like, kind of like sad as fuck. So this video, I was like, what can I do to be a little bit more, hey, chill, like, chill. So I then went on my For You page and a lot of like relationship stuff started popping up. So I was like, that's obviously a sign that I got to do a video about relationships. Like, what are you talking about? Now, I'm not an expert. By no means I'm an expert at all. And if you know me personally, you know that I am not. But I have learned a lot. I will say I have learned a lot. So I figured let me just be your little like relationship shaman and let me give you some tools. And specifically, what I want to talk about is that first healthy relationship, not the toxic relationship story time. We're not doing that over here. I want to give you actual like growth tips and you're gonna learn something. You're gonna learn something. Right. Boom. So that first healthy relationship. So what I first want to talk about, and this is I'm gonna have to hold my hand. You're addicted to chaos. Now listen, before, bro, I know. Shh. You're addicted to chaos. The moment that your new healthy relationship is healthy for like a month, you're like, we haven't argued. This shit's boring. Tell me no. Stop. Because I've been there. Like, I feel like I've had I could think of a really damn talk a relationship in the past where it was like arguing and it was just so normal that it was almost like this is yeah type shit, like this is what happens, this is a relationship. But then when you meet that first healthy relationship, it kind of like turns your head like what's going on, and you're just like damn, like what do you mean like we can agree to disagree? We supposed to be disagreeing, like you supposed to be going back and forth, ping pong, like. But like, it doesn't have to be like that, ladies, gents. It doesn't have to. Stop creating arguments. If you've been good for a week, that's good. You don't have to create an argument for it to feel normal. You don't have to ask to swap phones and shit like that. No, but you don't have to do that. Like enjoy the high of not being angry and shit. Like the fuck. But yeah, so you're obsessed with chaos. Stop. Um, anyway, next thing. So this is actually one of the most valuable things that I've learned is teamwork. No, for real. Teamwork. That first healthy relationship is going to teach you that, and it's going to smack you in the face, because I feel like when you're in a toxic or like chaotic ass relationship, it's very much every man for themselves type shit. Like y'all over here like this, like it's like you know you don't have to be chewing at each other's heads. You can yo it's the let me act something out. It's the damn, wait, hold on, I know what I'm trying to say. Shut up. It's basically when they're like, Okay, well, when you're ready to talk about it, I'll be here. What do you mean talk? You know, talking? We fighting. You know, like, stop. Like, it literally changed my brain chemistry. You know, when it went from like, I want to solve this with you. I'm not trying to be against you right now. We both want to figure this out. What do you mean we both trying to figure it out? Like, what do you mean you on my team? You know what I'm saying? So that to me really surprised me. And it just made me realize that it actually is, you don't have to, you can agree to disagree on things and it can be healthy. And the conversation doesn't have to turn into an argument. You can just disagree and then like talk about why you disagree and not be like yelling like not be yelling for real. Like that's really all I got to say. So that for me has been the most like transitional thing in my head. But transitional, is that even a word? Whatever. Next thing. Boom. Stop reverting. Me reading my notes. Stop reverting to old habits. Stop it, bro. Like, damn. It's old for a reason. We're not gonna continue to we're not gonna continue to project. We're not gonna continue to just like, like in the videos on TikTok where it's like the person's arguing, like the couple's arguing, and the person look like this, like, what should I do? A, B, C, D. Stop doing that. Cause I know that's how y'all brain work. If the answers are A, calm down, B, freak out, C, throw something, D, go silent, pick A. Y'all stay picking like B, C, D. Pick A, and see the outcome. Genuinely try to see the outcome. Because I used to be one of those that I'm like, it can't possibly be A. Calm down, communicate, walk away, come back when you're calm and you can actually talk. It can't be that. Like it's not that. It has to be it has to be like B, C, or D. Like preferably like go silent. I love that one. So not anymore, but I used to love that one. And yeah, like you're just basically like telling your brain that it's okay that whenever you're in that type of situation, and it doesn't even go for like romantic partners, it can go for like anybody, like your friends, your family, something like a confrontation happens and then you're just like BCD, like bro, like pick A. If you learn anything from this video, pick A, bro. It's okay, we're learning, we're all learning. So something that I had to realize this year is that in a healthy relationship, and this is an advice from an avoidant. I still am kind of avoidant. I have a little bit of avoidant left in me, but I used to be even more avoidant. Like bad. And you know, what am I going what I just do a lot of this, but I don't be doing a lot of this. You know what I'm saying? Basically, avoidance is not going to work here in a healthy relationship. So if you're avoidant and you want to be in a healthy relationship, fix that first. Fix that first. Because for me, oh my God, and especially like, because avoidance, I feel genuinely is not healthy. Like, I don't think it's healthy. I think that it can work for certain like pressure situations. Like, okay, like let's not bring up something in a room full of people when it's a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's avoid that and let's just like have a good time for the sake of the group. That's cool, but like just being avoidant to like individuals and just not trying to like talk about things or whatever, like, bro, bro, that's not Pete. Like, that's not cool at all. So, what we need to do is just talk, 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 yeah, you know? Um, because that's the only way that you're gonna fix things for real. Like, even I know, gang, I know you don't want to talk, but your partner, that healthy partner, is gonna come to you and be like, bro, all right, it's been a day. Can we please talk about this? You know, your avoidant side is gonna want to like, be like, nah, like we good, we good. Like let's not talk about it. Like what talk about what? Like what happened? What you mean? Dude, just talk about it. Like I'm telling you. There's really no other way to put it. There's no other advice that I can really give you rather than like just open your mouth. Dead ass. Anyways, a healthy relationship forces you to grow and change. So if you're not ready for that shit, like, and you just still want to be in that relationship that's like hectic and like you never know, when the days are good they're good and when the days are bad they're bad, like you ain't ready for a healthy relationship. Like you gotta like chill out a little bit type shit. You gotta chill out and just like sit with that because this is gonna hit you like a truck, bro. And it hit me like a truck because I'm a person, like I said, I was avoidant, like worse, way worse than I am today. And I kid you not, like I could sense when like my brain started changing to like growth patterns and being like, okay, wait, no, let's do this instead. And my partner was challenging me. And I actually was like, all right, fine, like let's try this. Let's try communicating. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I, bro, like, so yeah. And I think definitely like a healthy relationship forces you to be uncomfortable and grow. And if you basically either like invite it, welcome it with open arms, or you shut it down. I Unfortunately I shut it down for a little bit and I was very hard to work with. Very hard to work with. But once I opened it or welcomed it with open arms and I actually started being like, all right, let's try this healthy lifestyle pattern or whatever, like communication or just like, yeah, basically that. Like, I grew and I grew in front of my very own eyes. And I was just like, wow, like my brain usually would tell me to do this, but now I actually feel comfortable doing this, you know? Especially with conflict, bro. Conflict, I hate it. I hate it so bad, but I've grown so much when it comes to conflict. Um, Especially my anger too. Like, oh my God. Oh, that's actually something else. Like your emotions, dude. Like your emotions are managed way much better in a healthy relationship. Like I genuinely feel like my anger kind of just like subsided a little bit. Like I would get angry obviously, but not to the point where I'm just like, all right, bro, like type shit, like let's go. Like it's more just like, damn. Like it's not so explosive. I'm much more calm, you know? And that's beautiful. My bad, yo. My bad. My camera died. But you know what I was thinking about? That I stumbled across this healthy relationship. I didn't go looking for it. Especially somebody that was literally like in the chaotic type of like vibes. Like I for sure wasn't even like ready. I didn't even know I was ready to receive, you know? And clearly, because like I said in the beginning of the conversation, I didn't even know what to do with all that. Like she was coming at me like, you know, with flowers and shit and all that shit. Like I was just like, what is going on, you know? And yeah, I don't know. But anyways, tight shit, tight shit. Anyways, I guess what I wanted to say, come back here and just kind of end off the video is like, once you, after a while, and you start putting things into practice and you start realizing, like, I can do this, like, I can switch my brain, like, I could switch the patterns. I have the ability to change it. You realize that it's what you deserved all along. Like you deserved to be treated like that. The stuff that you were kind of addicted to before and the stuff that you were just accustomed to, that was like your brain literally told you like this is what it is, this is what you're gonna do. But yeah, once you kind of like experience that first healthy relationship, you're gonna realize that that is what you deserved, and that is your standard. Like that should have been your standard. But unfortunately, you didn't come across it, and that's okay, shawty. It's okay, it's okay. Like that's okay. But you live and you learn, deadass. So, but yeah, that's all I have for today. But if you have any weird, crazy ass, chaotic, toxic relationship stories, like put that down below, cause I would love to read them, honestly. Um, and yeah, I'll be replying to everybody too. I nobody comments. But if somebody do comment, you know what I'm saying, I'll reply. But yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you in the next video.